Hi folks, good evening. I well, it's unbelievable. I need to talk about this airplane accident, um, what this Russian uh, rich people did shoot down with this Dutch people in it, 200, and the rest from other countries. So almost 300 lives. I was by this place where I saw uh, where God sent me the first time, and I didn't know why I needed to go there. So I was there, and then I saw this airplane above my head, and then something creepy come over my body, my heart, my soul. Something chilling. Something, but it didn't feel good. So I go home and I wait, and I told God, why did you send me there? And God was quiet. He did say nothing, and then later on I click on the TV and I saw a pillar of smoke. And then I thought, oh, that is that war again. But it was not that war. It was the airplane what was flying above my head. All these people did live there. I saw them from very close, because the place I did go, airplanes start to go up into the air. So I saw it very close. I saw this airplane, and God did send me there. And then I saw that almost 300 people did shut down out of the air. And today it was another day I am there, and it was my duty to go there. You know, it's a feeling, and I never know why God sent me. You know, it's something. Yeah, this is what God do with me. He put a steer wheel in me and He steer me. I told God to do this because He's the only one who made. You understand? So He do this all the time. He put a steer wheel in me and He drive me there. He sent me there. And today it was Holocaust Remembrance Day. I didn't know. I click on my computer and Steve Van den Hoen come. He was very sad, and he was talking about today it's a special day. And I told God, today it's a special day, without knowing that it is a special day. So I did go to this place again, and I did lay myself down there. I was with my face in the wind and the sun, and I was talking with God. I was talking with God in a way I never did talk with God. I was um, rhyming, like rap, rhyming. I was rhyming to God, and I did give him lyrics what comes out of my heart into my Father's. So, and I told my Father, I know that it is today a special day, but I didn't know exactly what it was. And then I come home, I go sleep, I wake up, and then Steve Van Den Hoen come and tell me Holocaust Remembrance Day. I didn't know. I didn't know. Because God always do his things and he do it so good. I know when God sent me, it got meaning. It got something to do with God. And this I get it all the time from God, and I didn't ask for it, but it is what it is, and I guess he loved me a lot, and he gave me these things. It's wonderful. My life, folks, is more wonderful than you can ever think of. You understand? Because I walk with God and God walk with me. We walk together. We are together in this, and God let me see all the things what will happen and what is happening already, and what did happen already. Today I did throw a lightning ball into the water. So I did this because I needed to do this, and I don't know why, folks. So, and this lightning ball, it did not come in the water yet. So this got also something to do with the things I do. It's the same with Russia. I become mad because people start to talk about there's a stone coming, a meteorite, a stone, and they will find gold in it. And it doesn't matter how many people die, because the elite, they want this stone. Because the elite found money in it. And if you die for it, it doesn't matter for them. So I become mad, and this was the first time when God did come to me. I throw my golden rings outside, and I bury it outside in my garden. I told God, please God, let the stone fall, because they want it so badly. So 9 hours later, this stone fall, and I did not understand what I saw that day. I thought, whoa, God was listening. He let the stone fall. And I started to cry, and I told God, my dear Lord, I hope no one is hurt. but 500 people are hurt, but not dead. And I was happy to hear it. So I need to watch out even what I say, because God is listening to me. And I cannot understand. I talk and things start to happen before my eyes, and I cannot figure out who I am in God. But God told me, I love you very much, and you are my son. And I don't know, folks. I don't know. But I guess you will see it on the end. So today it was Holocaust Remembrance Day. I didn't know also. I didn't know. I just told God, today it's a special day. And the sun was shining brightly, and it calls me. It calls me to go. I did go. And I did throw a lightning ball into the water. Why I did this? It's automatically. It's automatically. And by this place where I put flowers. Flowers what cannot be destroyed. You understand? These flowers are not real. They are made of some material what can take the wind, the storm, the rain, the snow, the ice, the hail. I told my father, Father, please, this is a very special place, because here I remember all the people who did die, like Jesus did. And he did die for you. But I tell my father, he did die for nothing. So in remembrance, I go to that place, and I talk there to God, and God is very close there. I can feel Him better there than everywhere. It's my special place God gave me. I saw people above my head dying a few hours later, and I did give this place these flowers, and the flowers are tied, tied up. They cannot die, and they cannot go away. I told my father, please protect this place, because my father is holy. And my Holy Father did make me holy. So when I'm there, this place is holy. It's a holy place. It's a place for people I remember who did die like Jesus Christ. People who did not ask to die. And then I think about the little children. The people who know little about the things what's going on. From a long time ago, I'm talking about many years ago, people. In that time I did not live. Or I guess I did not live. I don't know what God did do with me that time. I just don't know. But I think I did live again. I'm almost sure it must be. Because why I am so special in God's eyes? You tell me this, folks. Did you make a place? Do you listen to God? Do you love Him like I do? Will you die with Him? Will you risk your life? I love my Father God more than everything what exists. God is my first love. But this love, folks, is unexplainable love. It goes into everything in my body. Everything. From my toenails till the end of my hair. And I feel God with me every time. Every step I walk, God is with me. Folks who live in Holland, if you listen to this, then I invite you to go to this place. It's by the water what go to Amsterdam. You need to take a boat to go to Amsterdam. And it is on the place before you take the boat. It's there, close by. It's a very special place. I did make it special in God's name. And God did work holy in me. So I did make the place holy. I like to see more flowers there. People who care about the people who did die. Not only that day, but for always. It's about all the people. I talk about the world. The people who did die in the world when God did come the first time. People start to die. So I'm talking, yes, from that time till now. And many more will follow. Again, I did tell my father, please, Father, is it necessary? And God told me again, yes, my son, it is. It cannot be stopped. Then so be it. I did throw a lightning ball into the water. I don't know why I did buy this ball. I saw it, I took it, and I paid for it. And I did keep it for this day. And I did throw it into the water by this place. And then I sit down I let the sun on my face and the wind play with my hair, and I'm looking at the water, the sea. I was talking with God in lyrics. I did give God lyrics today. Like Jesus did talk to the people. Parables. Parables to God. For a terrible day. Because it was a terrible day today, folks. God did not send me for nothing there. Please, God, protect this place. And please protect the people who are with you, who love you, who need you, who scream for you. For these are the people I love. I'm telling you, folks, there's a lot going on. And you don't see it. You cannot feel it. You can also not know. You need to know God first, to know what I know. Where I go, you cannot follow. I'm very special in God's eyes. I start to know this when God the first time come to me 2 years ago, and oh, my life, where was my life? It, it was gone. It was like someone else did step into this body and took over. Something really good. Now I know it's God, but for the first time He did come to me, I didn't know nothing. It also could be the devil, because I saw a dream that the devil do also tricks with me. So I will protect myself in the tricks he play with me. Because I am with the God of Abraham. He will never go on my side. Because I am on God's side. I don't love the money. I don't love the church. I don't love the Bible. I don't trust no one. I don't trust anything. I hate to kill. I hate to see it. I hate to lie. I hate to hear it. I hate to scream, but it is needed. I hate the war. But they proceeded. I told my father, Father God, God my Father, why are there so many stupid people in this world? People who go to war and they all could say, no, we don't want war. Then where are the men who will go to war? Then there was no war anymore. but it's about the people. The people choose. It is the choice of the people. God gave you a free will. Now walk. We are in end time. And if someone knows it will be me. I am telling you, folks, it is so very real. Because I saw it already. I saw it already. What you still need to see, for me it's old news. I saw it already. And people talk about this key, CERN, this key role player in this story. Yes, it's true, but when God did come to me, the pit of hell did open already. Because it's the first thing what God let me see. He put me in a slaughterhouse in this world. I saw it, folks. So will it be. And God told me, my son, you can talk what you like, but they will not like what you talk. They will not listen. I told my father, well, I'm here to give my word. If they like it or not, I do not care very much. If they will love it or not, I don't care, folks. I'm here to tell you what's going on in this world. This is my job. This is what God let me do. So this is what I will do. What will be next, folks? Another airplane? Oh yeah. Many will still fall. Another mountain, what will explode? Oh yes. Many will explode. The mountains are built for this. They wait till it is time, and then it will explode. You will see trouble in this world, people, and people become crazy. And they cannot hide it for you, the craziness. It will go like a disease into the world, and demonic things will happen, monstrous things. It's a warning because we are in end time. And I don't have to think about it. Really? Is it end time? Yeah, sure, it's end time. Why will God lie to me? I never lie to Him. And again, folks, if I knock on my Father's door, my Father opened the door. And if I get questions, then God will give me always the answer. And I don't have to wait on it. I go to sleep, I get a dream, and it's done. I wake up and I tell my Father, thank you, Father. I saw it. And if I need to do things in these dreams, I will do it. This is how I talk with my Father most of the time. And I am happy that way, because I like to dream. I like to have visions. I never had it in my life before. I saw it the first time when God came to me. Because I was tired and I closed my eyes and I start to see things and I think, it cannot be. My eyes are closed. How can I see something? So when this something start to form something, and then it become a building, and this building become a whole story, and then I go woof into it, into the story. Folks, it's real. And I see myself walking in that story, in the buildings. Eyes looking at me from out of the floor, out of the walls. And God made this story because visions come from God and no one else. I dream about a pileup, and God did make a story of it. He made it on a nice way. And then I click on the TV, and I see 2 pileups that day, folks. And then I think, well, God did make a nice story for me, so I told you the story, how it did go. But the thing what was important was not the story, but it was the pileup himself. This is how God works in me. He tried to do it nicely, softly. He don't want to make me cry. Because God tell me, don't cry. You make me sad. And I told God the same. Father, you don't cry, you make me sad. But we need to cry. Because it's a sad story. It's an end of time story. The book of God will close forever when this is done. But it has to be done. So listen to what Jesus foretold us. Do you want more proof? More proof will come. More proof will come. Every day again. You will see stories on TV. I told you. Breaking news every day. And on the end, it will only be breaking news. No time for sport anymore. Only breaking news. And this is happening from the day I told you people, there will come breaking news every day. Because in the beginning, when I just was touched by God, I did not see every day breaking news. The breaking news every day did start when I did talk to God and told God, it will be everyday breaking news. And this was going on, folks. There is everyday breaking news from the day I told you. How do I know? How do I know? I see a tree standing in my street, and I told God, "Whoa, my Lord, my Father, this tree will not stand long anymore." And I did say it. I sit down on my bed and I hear and there goes the tree. I stand up and I told God, "Oh my God." But I thought the tree will not stand long anymore. So the next day people come to work on the tree. And where is the tree in my street? Completely gone. It is a place of nothing. But for me it's special. Because I saw a miracle happening there. And God did make it happen. God listens. If you are honest with God, God will listen to you. And He will give you a completely another life. Another you. A you don't know. You don't want to be the old you, that's for sure. God will slowly take everything away. What you did. But He will do it on His way. Slowly and nicely. And He did not tell me, my son, you cannot do this anymore, you cannot do that anymore. No. When God did come to me, I get the feeling that I cannot walk with God when I do those things. So I did stop them. Directly. I start to walk with God. Clean. Honest. No more lies. This is what did happen in my life. I told the people, whoa, something did happen with me, and people say, oh, you saw the light. I saw the light. No, folks, I saw God. I did not see the light. I saw God Himself. When God did come to me, I started to change. 3 days God was working in my body. I did feel it every day these 3 days. It was a feeling I cannot explain. It was nice. It was so nice. I wish God did never stop working like that. But it was necessary to work 3 days in my body like that. And then it stopped. And then I was even crying. I told God, you can go on. But God was done. And I cannot explain you the feelings. It's like, no, I don't know. I just cannot explain. It's too wonderful to explain. The feeling is too nice to tell you what the feeling is. And when I saw the light, I saw God. And I told God, the first time when He did come, my first question was, why you let your son in pain so long? 6 hours. I could not forgive God this. It was a question for God. I did not understand why Jesus Christ was in pain so long. I told God it was not necessary to be in pain that long, because I know God God can stop the pain. Because God can stop my pain. That Jesus needed to die, I know. Jesus Christ, no. He did know it from the day he did what? For God. He did know it when he was 30 years old. Because that's where he started to walk. Only 3 years he did have. He knew it. Because God told him. But this is what I did not understand. Why was Jesus Christ in pain so very long? You know, people, 6 hours of this pain this man did have. What the hell this is? I want you to understand the pain of Jesus Christ. And God did not take away his pain. And Jesus Christ is still bleeding for you. For you, folks. Jesus Christ is still in pain. Terrible pain. Did you know, folks? This day I'm talking, he is still in pain. And who give him this pain? The people who are against him. So he will come crying as loud with tears in his eyes on this world. This is how he will come. And God need to come. It is necessary. CERN is calling the devil, and I am calling God. CERN is a machine, and I am a human being. And I'm calling God. Do you understand the difference between CERN and me? I don't need any machine. I can call God whenever I want. You want the power of God? Call God. Ask Him. You will get some. If you are honest and always loyal to Him, He will give you some. Do you think I lie, folks? Try it. Try it. Be honest. Don't lie. And give yourself to God. And you will see what will happen in your life. Now. Maybe not the same thing what did happen in my life. But your life will change. You will throw the dirtiness away. You will not go to porn sites anymore. Because it don't hurt you anymore. You will take away all the music. You will never listen music anymore. You will throw away all your movies. And you will never watch anymore. And God will be pleased with you. But God is not who will tell you not to do things. It is you. Because I tell you folks, God did not tell me that I need to stop these things. God gave me love, and in this love was a package of knowledge. And from this knowledge I started to think directly, well wait, I walk with God now, so I need to stop these things. The things I do are not good. I know it. So I don't do it anymore. So I stopped these things. I even stopped jerking myself. Do you know how difficult this is, people? Not to play with yourself anymore? Not to jump on any girl anymore? Not to go to parties anymore? Not to drink anymore? But stay sober all the time? Do you know how difficult this is? And I'm still smoking. I told my father, Father, if you want me to stop, stop me. Because I cannot stop smoking. But if God wants it, He will let me stop smoking. Because I know that God can take the feeling of smoking away. And I never have to smoke anymore. And this will happen also with me. But God knows. It's the only thing I got left what is not so good. So God still let me smoke. But I know it's not good. But I think as long I don't hurt somebody with it, and only myself, then it's me who do the walking. But it's God who do the talking. I listen to God. So when God gives me a dream or a vision, or He come to me and He tell me, tomorrow you stop smoking, because I'm gonna help you stop smoking, I will take the feeling away. Then so will be it. I will stop smoking. But I don't smoke much, people. Sometimes I smoke because then it's asking for it. This evil is asking for that I normally smoke. So I did ask God, you can take it away anytime, my Lord. Take away my feelings. And I never know that I did smoke. And this is the same with sex, people. Sex and porn. It is a feeling. It is something what knows in your head. And that's why you start to do these things. It's a messed up thing in your head. That's all. You can stop it. I told you how. If you like to know how to stop this porn addiction and all this kind of things, go to this site and start to listen to what I'm saying. There are almost 800 videos here. They're all black because I see no light. In this world. That's why my videos are all black. I see no light in this world. I see only darkness. Darkness around you. I'm talking about the whole world. The only light you will see are the real people of God. They will shine. And when God comes, an explosion of light will come. Because He will come in shining light. You need to cover your eyes, or you will become all blind. That's how great the light will be. You cannot look in the light. Your eyes are not ready to look in that light, because you are not ready for God. That's why you cannot look in the light. You will feel ashamed when you look in the light, and you will turn your head away from God. And you will be blind. Like you ever was. In the days that you did not listen to His people. And His people are beautiful, honest, hard and loud. They speak with a sword what will be so sharp in their mouths that it will hurt you deep into your soul.